say welcome to Fatal Frame to Crimson Butterfly. The remake. That I'm just spreading the word. And some of the first things I get spammed with when getting my stuff ready to post is fucking AI. Okay, not gonna lie. I just had to think of this. So, why is it that there's idiots out there who think it's just a-okay to make an AI filter? And I just got better news. They making a fucking plush of a boy split head. They're making a plush of a boy split head from Silent Hill 1. I'm sorry, I have to share this news. This is more important than sharing my stream.
Why you?
So where we left off, if I remember correctly, I horribly screwed myself over. So ours was okay. Point exchange. No. Yes. Then yeah. Man's note. How many days has it been since I first entered this village? Has it only been a couple days? 2 or 3? Or has it been years? Sometimes it feels like the former. Other times it feels like the latter. When you're in a village where the night never ends, your sense of time starts to become fuzzy after a while. Miyako's completely exhausted by this point, merely limping along on rare occasions. She attempts to flash me a weak smile. Pains me to see. I think she's nearing her breaking point, both physically and mentally. I decide to leave Miyako here and investigate the village alone. I'm sure I'll find a way out of here. When I do, I'll come back for her. Broken sword. Okay. Then I need to quickly check photo mode because I forgot. No, not photo mode. Photographs. What did I do last time? Okay, so I fought her. Moonshine Maidens. Did I fight her? Oh no, this isn't trapped. House back. What is it? A lot of her. Okay. So now we look for his stuff. Yeah. Village report 2. I tried peering into the old decayed well, but I couldn't see a thing through the inky blackness. When I listen closely, I can only hear the wind and nothing else. I can tell that the water in this well has all but dried up. Whether the manor or the well was abandoned first, I don't know, but I can tell neither have been in use for some time now. According to the records I've dug up, this compound used to belong to a clan known as the Tsuchiharas, or an influential family in these parts. 3 other powerful lineages also exist in the village: the Kiryu, the Tachibana, and the Osama clans, all of which were permitted to possess their own unique crests. The writings I've managed to see indicate that they've all operated as a group, managing the village and its unique rituals amongst other things. All of these individual branch families that ultimately fell under the umbrella of the Kurosawa family. Which leads to village festivals, and during rituals seems to serve the role of Shinto priest. The name Kurosawa itself is a routine fixture. Many of the documents I come across. Pardon me. Although concrete details about their overall background and identity are largely elusive. What I can say, though, is that a Kurosawa family probably exercised absolute power over the village. Just what happened to the people of this village, though? Where did they all disappear to? And how the heck do we get out of this place? All of the answers are somewhere within the Kurosawa house. Can't say what I think this is, I just know it to be true. Hold on. didn't notice that all there before. Okay. There. Sorry about the flashing. That reminds me. Sorry about any flashing. Epilepsy warning, everybody. Every time I enter the camera, it just likes to... like, what's the word? It keeps going in and out of itself for some weird reason. So it keeps clipping in and out of itself. It causes it to... what's the word? Like flash, which sucks. Remember what other areas there were here. Because, like, besides playing this here, I've also played some of this with my sister from opening day. And though, yeah, it means I don't have as genuine reactions to things of like, oh, surprised about this right away. It at least gives me like new perspective because there was some things from playing this I found out about, and then playing with my sister I found out other things, so it makes a lot of stuff interesting. I came back to this plateau to investigate the quarry gate I saw when I first entered this village. Unfortunately, no matter how hard I tried, all I could find around the decaying gate was a bunch of trees and weeds. No signs of the path that Miyako and I took when we initially wandered in here. The plateau itself is actually known as Misono Hill. According to village records, it's an area of significant importance when it comes to the ritual of this place. At the center sits a formation of large rocks known as Oblation Circle, which is surrounded by a protective barrier. So oblation, for those who don't know, which I had to look up this word when I was playing with my sister. Basically, it means a sacrifice or an offering. And Misono Hill, basically it's like Garden Hill. The Oblation Circle, as records describe it, functions as a sort of cover, meant to seal off some sort of hole. Reading that just makes me wonder what this hole could contain for them to use such enormous stones, let alone why it all needs to be sealed off in the first place. As always, there are a lot more questions than answers around here. For all I know, maybe this hole leads exactly to what I'm looking for, way out this village. Looks like I have something else I need to dig into further. I have to think. I think it was this area that I see him again. No. Okay. I know there's one here, there was one by the well. There was one by the... what's it called? Yeah, there's one by Saimai's house. The Kurosawa house. And then there's another one that we can get. And it's by the temple. So sorry if I sound off. I'm just not feeling well, so it's probably going to be like a small, quick stream to make some progress. Since when I compared this to how much progress I made with my sister, we are way behind.
Yai, is that you?
Yes. I guess. At this point, I'm just accepting the name, bruh. I'm never gonna live past this tacky nickname.
inside Kureha Shrine.
which we had to go to anyways. Yeah,
Yai,
be careful.
if you can get out of the
Oh,
village,
my stomach.
you'll be able to escape your fate. Don't
Yeah. My stomach just growled like super loud, which is really weird. But yeah, either way, we're gonna have to go to the shrine. And I'm not looking forward to that. But yeah, I can tell my stomach's not agreeing with me, so I'm gonna have to cut it shorter than I thought. Sorry about that. Bye.